Hello and welcome back. I'm Mike and I'm alone again, but still doesn't matter because we're doing Speed Duels! Yeah, I'm a little excited for these because it's actually very good fun. It's a little different from the main hand trap based YuGiOh game at the moment, so it kind of takes you back to the good old days of when it depended on how powerful your monster was, not what awesome effects it has. I can't get into this box. Oh, I have destroyed this box beyond repair. Oh, come on! What's with this glue? I'm the worst. Alright. Right, mini deck's coming out. There's there's your thing and your variant cards. Rip out the cardboard insert. And there's your other two decks. Alright. We'll put Kaiba at the end because Kaiba's got a cool looking deck. Right, we've seen the map. We know what that looks like from the other video. If you haven't seen the other video, click on the card if I remember to do it by here somewhere to go and see it. Let's have a look at those ultra rare variants. Alright, so we got Champion's Vigilance, Fusion Gate, and Amazoness Village. Now, I am so confused to why they just randomly chosen some spells and traps to be the ultra rares. Like, what happened to being the big cards? You know, the red eyes, the blue eyes, and whatever that is. Start with Joey. I think Joey possibly has the weakest deck here, from what I've seen. It may not be the case. People may play it differently. I don't know. From what I saw when I was playing it, it didn't do so well. It literally lost every game in the tournament. So this may not be for everybody. You know? Right. Let's have a look. So you got your red eyes, Black Dragon, Meteor Dragon, Flame Manipulator, Masaki the Legendary Swordsman, Alligator Sword, Baby Dragon, the reason why it lost a lot, Time Wizard, Little Wingard, Copycat, Gearfree the Iron Knight, Polymerization, Stray Lambs, little scapegoats, Legendary Sword, Soggen, it's just grass, it's not soggy grass, I don't know, Typhoon, Graceful Dice. Yeah, there's a lot of luck stuff in this. Skull Dice, Kunai with Chain, Red Eye Spirit. Ah, yes, and this is the only... I don't know why, but this is the only one that actually comes with extra deck monsters. They're all fusion-based ones, obviously, because we're very early on. So we've got Flame Swordsman, Thousand Dragon. Not that he ever comes out because your luck's always against you. And Alligator Sword Dragon. That's not how it works. Time Wizard and Baby Dragon, isn't it? It's not. Doesn't rely on. Ignore me. I'm being stupid. Lordy Almighty, I am tired. Right. Okay. So, flip this card over when you activate this skill. It is Palomization. Oh, that is poor. During your turn, you may reveal one normal monster in your hand. This turn, that monster can substitute for any one fusion material. If you do, the other fusion material must be the correct one. The skill can only be used once per duel. That's really cool and very handy. Flip this card over when you activate this skill. Last Gamble. Oh, that's luck, isn't it? At the start of the fifth turn, good lord, it's a Speed Duel. Don't know if it lost fifth turn. Activate the skill. Count both players' turns. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. During your main phase, you can reduce your life points to 100. Discard 2 cards from your hand. Roll a 6-sided die and draw cards equal to the result. The skill can only be used once per duel. Good luck with that one. And then the last one, flip this card over when you activate this. Great. Oh, great. At the start of your turn, call 2 numbers and roll a 6-sided die. If you roll a number you called, your life points do not get lower than 1. What? Until the end of your opponent's next turn. This skill can only be used once per duel. Well, okie dokie then. That's Joey's. On to possibly the best deck. So going to extremes now, the best deck out of everything. Because this won every single game. Even beat my Dark Magician deck, which came second. Ooh. Right. Let's have a look at you. It seems like a strange combination, but it works so well. Harpy Lady 1. Harpy Lady 2. Harpy Lady 3. Harpy Lady Sisters. Amazoness Chain Master. Amazoness Swords Woman. Amazoness Sage. Birdface. Yep. Twice. Sonic Shooter. Elegant Egotist. twice. Yep. Triangle Ecstasy Spark. Cyber Shield. Harpy's Hunting Ground. Amazoness Heirloom. Amazoness Archers. Windstorm of Etiqua. Shadow of Eyes. Wild Tornado. So that's that one. Again, how many are these doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're doing 10, yeah. It's literally an even split between the two. I feel that's very odd, but at the same time, it is right. Right, skill cards. Flip this card over when you activate this skill. This is pretty obvious. Tribal Synergy. If you have an Amazoness monster and a Harpy monster in your hand, reveal them and draw one card. This got used a lot. If you control an Amazoness monster and a Harpy monster, draw 2 cards. Each of these skills can only be used once per duel. So that's possibly an awesome one to give you lots of cards in your hand. Flip this skill over. Flip this card over when you activate the skill even. Flight of the Harpies. If you lose 1,800 or more life points, you can activate this skill during your next draw phase. During your draw phase, you may search your deck for a Harpy card, reveal it to your opponent, and add it to your hand instead of drawing. If you do that, flip this card over. So same as a bunch of other ones. And at the start of the duel, flip this card over. Aroma Strategy. You may look at the top card of your deck at any time. That's pretty cool. I still think I prefer to go with Tribal Synergy because that's just pretty monstrous in all honesty. That did a lot of damage. Right, and then I think a lot of people's favourites is the Blue Eyes. I mean, Blue Eyes, come on. Everyone likes a bit of Blue Eye stuff. Let's open it up properly. Yeah, I kind of like the way they kind of try to bolster out Joey's stuff with like some fusion monsters. Like, hey, it's not so great, so have some fusions, people. Yeah. Okay, Blue Eyes White Dragon, not in Ultra form. See, this should be Ultra. Is it? Hang on. Yeah, it does say Speed Duel. I can see it. I don't know if it's showing up particularly well in the image. It's not really. It does say Speed Duel on it. Battle Ox. Ryukushin Powered. Man, I remember these from the old starter deck. Luster Dragon number 2. Lord of D. Twice. Twin-Headed Behemoth. Tyrant Dragon. Spirit Ryu. Kaiba Man, because you gotta have him. The Flute of Summoning Dragon. Stamping Destruction. Cost down. Burst Stream of Destruction. Mountain. Interdimensional Matter Transporter. Dragon's Rebirth. And Trap Jammer. So there we go. That is those. Let's get onto the skills though. Let's not forget those. Everyone's going to want to know what skills Seto has. Flip this card over when you activate this skill. Dragon Caller. He seems very happy about this. Once per duel, you can use one of the following skills. If you successfully normal summon Lord of D, add one the Flute of Summoning Dragon from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Reveal the Flute of Summoning Dragon from your hand, then add one Lord of D from the deck or graveyard to the hand. It's pretty cool. Flip this card over when you activate this skill. Beat down! Yeah. If you control a level 5 or higher monster, you can activate this skill. All monsters you currently control gain 300 attack for each level 5 or higher monster you control. At the end of your turn, flip this card over. So that's pretty kind of useful. And this one is at the start of the duel, place this card in your field spell zone and flip it over. Pretty simple. Peak performance. All Dragon, Winged Beast, and Thunder monsters on the field gain 200 attack defense. So, you know, it's just the mountain field spell, but that's kind of cool. Well, there we are. That is Speed Duels. It's pretty simple stuff. I mean, I got to put the appropriate cards with the appropriate things. You know, boop. But yeah, let's double check. Let's make sure this is the same mat. I'd be happy if it was, but I don't think it's going to be. Sorry. I'd be happy if it was different, but I think it's going to be the same as the other one. It is the same as the other one. Dark Magician. Blue Eyes. Rules. Stupid concept. I mean, you're saving paper, I guess, but you want the rules to be in a booklet or something. It's got to be a booklet. It's always a booklet with rules in it. But there we are. That is Speed Duels. Now, hopefully we're going to give this a bit of coverage. We're going to do a little tournament between ourselves, see how we feel, how we like them, whether we suggest getting this or not. So this is our unboxing. We're essentially going to do like a review and say, yeah, get this, or no, don't get this, or if you're looking for something a little different and your friends are willing to play, get this kind of thing. We'll see how it goes. If you haven't already, please do like and subscribe. because then we can get more stuff like this and get it out to you and more goodies for you to watch. And potentially more giveaways. But until next video, it is goodbye from me. See ya.